very good evening. Alicia Khanna, Khanna Associates, South Delhi Properties, here to present you one more commercial property in the heart of South Delhi, in Defence Colony, main road, beautiful location, beautiful access. The floors that I'm going to show you is the basement and the ground floor. This is built up in an 1100 square yards plot, and the area space that we are getting is the basement and the ground floor each are 4300 square feet each. So both floors, 4300 square feet carpet area that we get. We have a separate lift of the basement and the ground floor, a separate stilt area on my right where you can see can be used as a lobby or a waiting reception area. Along with that, this entire stilt area accommodating 6 to 7 huge cars, that entire lane, this area behind me, and you can see the kind of welcoming in this property. You can see the fountain sort of decoration right behind me and the kind of whole stilt which is lit up. So this is a beautiful commercial property good for any activity, any commercial business, anywhere. It's a moving, grand, beautiful road. I'm now taking you inside the property. Come on in. Now coming inside this particular stilt part, which is this one. This is entire beautiful hall belongs to the basement and ground combination. This can also be taken separately. You can take the ground separately and you can take the basement separately, whatever as per your requirement. I'll disclose both the prices of the basement and the ground floor individually in the end of the video. So keep watching us. Do not skip, do not miss. So this is the common staircase area which will take you up to the ground floor and take you down to the basement. That is, after the staircase, I can make you see the private lift, which is a cone lift, which is a separate lift only exclusively for the basement and ground floor. So this is a beautiful, huge 15-passenger lift, which is of the brand Cone. And I'm now taking you first to the hall, that is the basement. It is a hall, and thereafter we are going to take you to the ground floor and show you how it is. Come on. I'm now coming out of the lift, the private lift with the basement and ground, taking you through the hall of the basement. So this was the staircase that we've just shown you, which takes you down to the basement. Now taking you inside the basement area, which is through and through a beautiful hall. Half of the interior work is semi-done and the structure is left here. Why? Because if you see, that was the entry from where we have come, the entire basement hall area. This is where it starts. This can be a huge reception for any commercial activity that you're opting. This entire huge, humongous space is all belonging to the basement. And of course, if you see, this place runs through and through 4300 square feet, quite a huge spatial area. And if you see, this is all right now raw, can be made and customized as per the commercial activity, whatever is required as per each business. There's a pantry here, and along with that, 2 washrooms. Space for the 2 washrooms that are right here, which are of course can be used for your entire staff. And there's an entire kitchen area which is also here right behind the washroom. So this is a pantry and a sort of a kitchenette where you can take care of your daily business commercial needs. Now taking you to the ground floor from the basement area, which is going up. This is, again I'm mentioning, this is a separate lift which takes you to the ground floor and the basement exclusively for these 2 floors. We are now come up to the ground floor. So this ground floor again is 4300 square feet. As you can see, we enter, there's a reception area that has been made. So this particular floor has 9 cabins which has already been designed in such a way, in a beautiful manner, that you can operate any business from here. And along with the 9 cabins, you have 2 conference halls, 1 pantry and 1 washroom, which is also a part of this attachment. I'm now going to quickly make you run through for the kind of cabins that we have here and the kind of conference call rooms that is available. So this is the first conference room which is a part of this particular ground floor. Taking you ahead, this was the area of reception from where we have just entered. I am now taking you through. This is the common staircase area which is coming up, which I've just shown you. The ground floor has a staircase which comes up, taking you inside this beautiful space which has already been set up. There are 8 workstations right here that you can see behind me. So there are already workstations that have been designed in a way, not to forget to see the kind of ceiling that has been done is all professional, and of course for you to have a beautiful space to accommodate your work. So these 8 workstations further have, these are the entire workstations that are placed here. They have 16 chairs that are accommodated here. I'm now taking you through the second conference room, which is this one, which is right opposite the workstation area. So this is again a beautiful conference room with all furniture and fixtures attached. If you can see the kind of work there on the ceiling, there are ACs already been installed here. There's obviously a lot of good furniture, entire stretch table of the conference area. So if you can see, a lot of money has been invested in. This is the first cabin area, which is, every cabin has 2 to 3 sitting guest chairs along with one boss chair, which is right there. This is the second cabin that has the same one boss chair and 2 guest chairs. Taking you through the third cabin. This is the third cabin. All the cabins look exactly similar. So I've shown you first, second, third. This is the fourth now on your right. Then there ahead, we come ahead. This is the fifth cabin, which is also similarly made with one boss chair and 2 guest chairs. Now we are coming here to the sixth cabin, which is slightly bigger. So this can also be used as your lunch area or your staff extra activity areas, because this is not a boss chair and a 2 sitting area cabin. Coming ahead to sixth cabin. This is the sixth cabin area that is right here. Then again there is a seventh cabin area, which is also beautifully designed. So this becomes like the corner, can be given to one of the bosses or someone of the higher authority in that particular office. Taking you now to the 8th cabin area, which is also here right next to that. So these 2 cabin areas, the 7th and the 8th, is quite huge in space, so can obviously be given to the bosses. Head to the pantry and the washroom area. So as we come in, we first see the gents washroom, which is right here, which is this one. So there are 2 washrooms that are installed within the gents washroom. And if you come here and see, the next washroom is a ladies washroom, or can be used as a common washroom as well. So this is the ladies and the common washroom that is right here. This is your pantry area for all your utensil and daily basic needs. There is another staff lunch room, which is right here, can be used as a small space area for all extra activities that your employees may require. To conclude, I've just shown you 2 floors, 4,300 square feet each, can be given individually also and can be given combined. So if we take this as combined, the rental demand for this is 17.5 lakhs and further negotiable, of course, on the table with a meeting. For that you can contact us. And if we take it separately, for the basement it's 6 lakhs and for the ground floor it's 12 lakh rupees if you want it separately. Of course, the basement I've shown you is slightly raw. A lot of work needs to be done there, but this is already a set-up office with a lot of workstations, 9 cabins, conference rooms, everything is a part of it. 2 entries, one is a common entry, one is a separate entry, a separate lift. So a lot of advantages here. So for any further details and any further client visit or any further assistance, any guidance, legal assistance or property guidance, you can contact us on the number below. You can obviously seek an appointment from me from any of these 2 numbers. Thank you so much for watching. You've been giving us a lot of love and tremendous likes, subscribe, and a lot of good clients that are coming to us. Thank you so much. I really am thankful from the bottom of my heart for such a beautiful response. I would keep coming back with such meaningful videos and meaningful properties, really worth the price. Thank you so much. All the best.